the things you do, other people are not doing currently. I can say like that. To summarize lah. Okay, it's just that the things you do, other people cannot do or haven't do yet. Okay, so when the time other people do, you're already doing the next thing already. You're faster than people 2 times. Okay, this is also considered value lah. All right. Walk extra mile. Walk extra mile. One of the thing lah. But walk extra mile is something like you create something to people feel that you are a different agent compared to other agent. Certain things I can find in you, but other agent I cannot find. This is called value. Only you can give me this kind of things that I want. This is value, right? 其实它不是 secret 啦，其实actually it's not a secret 啦，but I just that I use a very simple way to translate the so-called the value to you all lah. Hope you all understand better. Okay, it's same lah. I always use car as a example one. Okay, like this one I say 50,000 proton car, 70,000 proton car. What makes the difference between 70,000 and 50,000? What makes the difference? You have to explain 70,000 car, the things that 50,000 car don't have, ma. If your 50,000 car have 70,000 cars also have, and then not much difference, then what is the point I'm paying 70,000 for a 50,000 worth of car value? That's the meaning lah. Okay. So if you want to get a higher comp, you ask yourself, I want to get higher comp. So what makes you think you are different, extraordinary from other agent? Learn these 2 days. That's where these 2 days happen. Okay. So by learning, you increase your knowledge. Then you only can go extra mile. Then you only can do something other agent don't do. Or other agent don't know how to do. Or other agent, they don't know really can do this kind of things or not. Increase your knowledge, and then you only can apply the value. If you don't know anything, how to apply the value? So that's the purpose of these 2 days. Okay, but along the way, the 6 process one, remember the SOP, the 6 process one. Every process inside still have value one. Value is not something like only one section has value. Okay, every section you have to put some value inside to something like to make your customer feel that you are a special person. You are a special property agent. This 6 process, all right? How much percentage we can be collecting from tenant? As seen here is 1.25 month. According to board guideline is 1.25 maximum. But of course, how many you can collect from tenant depends on your skill . If your skill is very high standard one, very king skill one, then of course it's higher . You can get a so-called higher com . But what makes you think you are eligible? Okay, example. I think of an example. Like something like example. Something like easy to say is a price law. Example like other agent. Okay, can find a tenant for you 2,000. Okay. But you can find a tenant 2003. It's also a part of value. That means you are king agent. That means owner appreciate you. Wow, this agent always find me a good tenant. And then beside I requested only 2,000 of rental, but he managed to find me 2003 or 2002 or 2001 rental tenant, higher than what I expected. This is also a part of the value creation. Value creation got a lot one. Okay, value creation. Something like example, I give you 2,000 ringgit worth of job, but I deliver the job is worth 3,000 ringgit. Understand? Something like added value. Okay. How much of it can be collected? Sometimes usually we charge a month cycle. Is it wrong to take a master call owner directly? Is it wrong to take master list is not proper lah, but you call people, it's not illegal ma. I can call anyone also can ma. I simply call also can ma. I cannot call anyone, I can call anyone. How to gain trust from client? Gain trust. You want to gain trust from client or you take time. Really take time. Or like trust these things or you need to take time. It's not like today I know you I want you all to trust me. How to trust me? You first time meet me I expect you all to trust me cannot ma. It take times one. Some people very cautious one so you will need some time to build the trust on your customer. Some customer they will take time, observe you, okay, maybe observe how long, I don't know. Some customer take 1 year, some customer take 2 years, some customer take 1-2 months, depends on individual, okay. So the more cautious people, they will take more time to trust you. But this kind of things is, that's why I said how you treat people lah, your attitude on your work and how you treat people. If 假扮出来的 example, you lakun berlakun, okay, you act, okay, you are not this kind of people, but because of sale I act another person, okay, to become a more value added people. Can or not? Can, okay. But in the end if you really change yourself lah, okay, the customer, if you know you too long already they will know you act lah, okay. But that's why I say be yourself lah. Be yourself lah, okay. And then important you work you have some integrity lah, okay. Do things we say got head got tail lah, 有頭有尾啦, okay. That means you do things you don't do halfway, stop and then don't do lah. Something like that lah. So the things, everything you do, you treat your customer, they will observe you whether they will trust you or not, okay. How to gain trust from belanja client to SPA or Yamsik? Okay. Belanja client doesn't mean that they will trust you. Doesn't mean that they will trust you. Anyone also can belanja minum okay lah, you belanja minum. I mean the perception is good lah, but I trust you or not is two things. You belanja minum doesn't mean I will trust you. Okay. Just now I suddenly remember one case story. You say like that. Trust. Say very fast. Then I remember again the trust. Okay. Start from rental, sub-sale or project is better. Christine Aicha, after my forget how does overriding works? How does overriding works? I never explain now. Okay, maybe you ask your senior, you ask your leader. Okay, to how to override, how many tiers are all these things. I'm not talking in these 2 days because these 2 days I will talk more on the skill part. Okay, we do sales. Okay, for recruitment one, maybe you become senior first, then you only understand okay. Not too late that one later only understand also no issue. Important we count team our wallet first wallet must have money important correct or not? Important my wallet have money first. Counting your personal sales first okay. But if you really want to know overriding how it works, you ask your senior okay. For newbie, start from rental, sub-sale or project is better. Christine, for newbie I cannot say is project better or sub-sale better It all depends on yourself. But if my recommendation, if you depends on how fast you want the money. If let's say if you want to do project, no issue. But can you tahan or not? Tahan means what? At least 3 to 6 months no salary, no commission. You okay or not? You can survive or not? If within 3 to 6 months you can survive without any salary, okay, but in these 3 to 6 months you willing to fork out some money on the marketing. You ask yourself, you okay or not first? If you're okay, you can go ahead with project. Project easy to do is, okay, half of it easy not say all easy because project easy to do is part of it, you no need to go and get listing individually. Because developer already got listing Developer already provide you the whole tower. Okay, 300 units, so many units you can sell or not. Customer this is project. That means 50, if you do project, 50% of your job is already completed. That means you no need to do. You only do the next 50%. Get customer, how to do closing and presentation. You want to do project, your convincing power must be very strong. What do you mean by convincing power? People come to showroom. How are you going to show to your customer, convince them to buy the unit? Because it's a showroom, not the actual unit. I want to see the actual unit. How I know my actual unit got water leaking or not? The workmanship nice or not? It's just a showroom wall. So if you do project, your convincing power must be very good. One thing. Second thing, you must learn how to close on the spot for project. Project usually we don't let go of the client one. We don't let go the client go out from the showroom one, show gallery one. You see my showroom already, straight away I invite you, sit down, I talk until I close you on the spot one. Can do our project? Yes. Project can do. Sub-sale can do or not? Can. Why cannot? Tomorrow I will teach you. Sub-sale also can do. But many agents, they don't do only. They're scared. Limitation. Their mindset limitation only. Okay? So, but if you say, for the next 3 to 6 months, I cannot tahan. I full-time property agent. Every month, I still need money to survive. Then you do sub-sale. You do sub-sale. Which one is the fastest? Rental. Rental is the fastest market. Faster market, rental for sub-sale. Because rental, today you view, today you can close. The fastest, few days time, you can get your commission. 1 week, 1 week time after you do your claim submission, 1 week time you can get your commission already. Okay, and then you send the tenancy for stamping. Stamping very fast, 1 day only gao stamping. So if you want fast money, you do rental, sub-sale. But yes, rental is very fast money. But always give you headache one. Why? Your tenant don't pay rental and then the default payment always happen one tenant don't pay rental for few months, then owner asks you what to do, and then you also don't know what to do, and then okay, you don't know how to handle tenant, okay, and then inventory you never do properly, then move out the time okay, and then tenant say it's not my mistake, it's owner mistake, and then during the so-called duration staying in the house, okay, suddenly the aircon spoiled already. So need to change compressor. Compressor how much? Compressor 1,000 over ringgit. Who change? Owner need to bear the cost or tenant to bear the cost. Then fight with each other. Who going to pay? So rental, you will have more problem. Yes, even though it's fast money, but you will have more problem. However, I can limit the rental problem by doing the right thing. What is the right thing? These 2 days I'll teach you. These 2 days I will teach you. Proper procedure, okay? Proper booking form, secure form, all proper, inventory list, all proper. You will minimize your problem on rental. Still have problem, but less. Compared to those outside agents, they never do all this. Never do properly. Okay? Kelang kabut. Problem happen, run away. I don't care. So it's all learning okay. The more you learn, the more better you are I can say. Okay. Sub-sale rental, why they are less focus on that? Newbie, okay, how the so newbie go door to door. Yeah, door. Newbie go door to door, knock get listing Okay Jason. They come you there or not? You there okay lah. There's no wrong I never say you cannot do like that If you have strong enough why if you take care of how, meaning to say how why is it a must to you for you to earn so much money? If you can find the must very strong you will take care of how to get the money. You will find yourself how to find the money. You will figure out yourself You say door knocking works or not? I cannot say not works, but it's one of the way And why cannot? You there or not? You there don't do okay? Or you stand in the pasar pagi you stand at the pasar pagi, the main entrance say flyer auntie, uncle hey, you got house want to sell I agent now give you name card You there or not? Can. Why cannot? Who block you? No people block you It's my business I want to do what is my responsibility Am I right? Can. Why cannot? You there or not? You there to okay Okay? How does okay? Why TRR less focus on lelong? Not less focus on lelong. It's just that not many agents do lelong. I can say like that. You can do lelong. We stand by lelong. We got lelong platform. You want to do or not? Can. You want to do, you do lah. Okay. It's not that we less focus lelong lah. Okay. You can do. Right. Sub-sale rental is fast money. Sub-sale for second sale, second-hand house at least 2 to 3 months process. In order to get caught. 对啊。现金运. Okay. If you do sales in sub-sale you need to wait lor. Okay. The transfer name, the loan approved. Loan approval, I give you lah, roughly around 1 month loan approved. Loan approved 1 month already, then you need to sign SPA 1 week sign SPA, and then after that stamping. Fastest you 2 months you get the commission fastest faster than your project lor. Okay, unless you do those project like you close today, in 5 to 10 days time, they'll come up commission. Unless you do this kind of project But now in the market very seldom got developer like that I can say. Okay, usually developer will come up money after you sign SPA, but you sign SPA around 2-3 months like that All right. Okay, I know that budget marketing agak for project. Budget marketing agak for project. Okay, project Eugene. You want to do project marketing depends on which sector lor. If you do cold calling to look for buyer, then it's free lah. Okay, but if you want to do Facebook marketing for project last time I do average 2,000 to 4,000 per month marketing cost for Facebook marketing. 2,000 to 4,000 per month. Last time I do project 1 leads 50 ringgit. That meaning to say if a day I post in Facebook I threw 50 ringgit I know you can get 1 leads. And then the leads is also not a serious. Sometimes it's kacau punya buyer. I never register. You get this kind of leads. So if you want to do project, you want to advertise in Facebook, of course, roughly around 2 to 4,000 average. But you want a cheaper one, you do counter roadshow okay, or maybe you do cold calling, is free one All right. How to get the master list from Forest City apartment for rent sale that can contact owner directly, majorly from China or other countries. As currently I got the stock from agent China to meet no owner directly. I don't meet no. I'm still new, want to learn more and concentrate and focus about this method. Okay, you want to get the owner you want to get the master list from Forest City You want to get, then you go to TNB and get TNB got If you know someone in TNB, okay, you can buy the list okay, you can buy the list from TNB right? This is one of the way Another way, you can search in land office but land office per search not cheap 30 to 50 ringgit per search. If let's say the whole apartment few hundred, you calculate how much. Okay. Then of course, if you are from JB Forest City I believe your senior also got master list, right? I think JB also got master of course got seller for master list, right? They sell master list you also can get from there okay. No pasar ikan. There's always a way you can think of it, then you do okay. There's many. Actually, you want to get this thing on a lot of way You just that senior 搞腦汁就得噶啦 fine tune a bit can already Okay, just that sometime we never think of it only okay. Karat already, sudah karat. Can we request tenants show us payslip so that we qualify them to rent house? Can if tenant willing to let you see okay. You want to talk this? I got one case Scott Central, KL Central there. Okay, this condominium. Wow, that time very good. That time I get this thing. The owner is a lady, 2 lady, okay, owner. So get this thing. They find me in the internet. So they message me, Adam, I want to rent out my condo in Scott Central. Okay, you give me details. And then all the picture I get already. Then I realized Scott Central is a very hot demand condo. Because in KL Central, a lot of people want to rent, but I don't know. So I take this, I go and market I go and market. advertise. Then do this condo is unforgettable memory for me. You know why? First time I do rental do until no need negotiate. You want, you take, don't want, next. I so lancy. Why? Because my tenant is queuing every day. The hottest one 6 viewing, 1 condo, same unit. And then I purposely I arrange example, I forgot what time already. There were few years back. 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30. Every half an hour session come. The tenant late, okay? I tell them, you late already or you wait because you late Next come already okay? I bring them, go up and see already, come down. If not mistaken, the condo is 2003, fully furnished, 2003, okay? That time, that condo is hot demand until the whole condo only my unit and another 1 unit available for rental. Only 2 units available for rental. All fully rented out. And then the other unit that want to rent one okay, also not as nice as my unit. My unit is the nicest. Painting, all newly done. All the furniture, not new but looks tidy and clean okay, the furniture. So the best is my unit. Oh, I tell you that time I do some more owner never find, and owner got find other agent. Only 1 agent, another agent, but the another agent not aggressive as me. So I push, keep marketing. Wow, that time 1 day 6 viewing and then owner until owner select which one tenant but not because of price this unit, the problem is owner select tenant. Only husband and wife, okay? Couple cannot. Boyfriend, girlfriend, I think I can't remember the requirement. I think cannot already. And then working people cannot. Must be family type. But family if got children the children must be older than 12 years old. Cannot smaller than 12 years old. Why? Because this unit at the 12th floor, not 12th floor, because the owner scared no balcony, the owner scared below below 12 years old those kids are very naughty climb out and then fall down die, So the owner scared So need to really feel this kind of requirement. And then must be family. Husband and wife, okay. Okay, couple, remember, couple I think cannot. Okay. So cannot be those worker, Bangla, those cannot. Okay, wow. Requirement very high also. Okay, not easy. No kids have to be. No kids or the kids must be 12 years old. So I filter. Finally filter those 6 tenants. Okay, 6 tenants to come and view. View already, come down want to negotiate 2003 right? Want to negotiate to 2000 you wait I said you wait first. Still got another few tenants. So owner said which one can offer higher price. Owner will teach which one So you want 2000 2000 you wait Another 5 tenants. See the other 5 tenants offer how much first I can do like that or do until like that only short. No need negotiate one. You want you take. Some even offer higher price 2005. But the problem is got children. The children I think only 3 years old. I said cannot. Not say I want to keep quiet. Owner no one Owner come and check the house later owner no. Cannot cheat owner like that So how? Then finally I manage to find 1 tenant. Very good one. Very good. The tenant is a IT professional, IT expert Those I think programmer Nearby KL Central work one. Indian is an Indian. Not Malaysian Indian the pure Indian from India. Indian one. But it's a professional okay? Professional background, IT specialist, husband and wife. Okay. Two persons stay only. Okay, husband and they see, they like it. Okay. Then after that, finally from 6 tenants, I filter to 1 So this 1 tenant, and then I convince owner. I say this tenant very good professional, blah 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 blah. Then owner buy Owner okay, no problem. Then I sign offer letter Sign offer letter. Then sign already. Tenant request. Adam because my salary is on the every 7 of the month. So because we want to move in on the 1st of the month So the security deposit supposedly it's 2 months security deposit. Can we pay 1 month first? Okay, 1 month security deposit, and then another 1 month 1 week later after we move in I only pay another 1 month because salary haven't come out Then I also pity I also pity the tenant. I see the tenant, the face also very decent decent like okay lah, like very very 可怜kesian macam sangat kesian punya muka okay, I pity Become property agent remember one thing your biggest mistake is don't pity people. You pity people, you get yourself into one case. Okay, I pity people. Okay, usually I do things very firm one. Okay, I see. For the past previous case I never do like that one. But I don't know why I see this Indian guy I see the face very decent one I also kesian okay lah. Come here, people come here Malaysia work okay lah, can lah. I request I tell to owner. Then I talk to owner Then owner sekali threw me one question. Adam, if the tenant cannot pay me 2 months security deposit before they move in what makes you think they can pay me monthly rental at the exact date promptly they won't delay my rental you think yes or true also yes lah. If you want to rent a house if you don't have the ability to pay 2 months security deposit what makes you think they will be every month promptly pay you the money rental? Correct also correct 死咯點So Adam, this tenant I don't want. 哇，夠力because 6 tenant 5 tenant I reject already. I don't want already. Reject. I straight away reject them already. I only feel shortlisted this tenant. And then I pity them. Then I talk like that. Then owner say don't want Adam, I don't want this tenant. No need to talk already. 哇，夠力try to twist cannot twist. So I no choice I talk to the tenant. I say cannot. I say owner like that. You cannot pay 2 months you owner said, how are you going to repay every month? If since you pay 2 months also got problem. Then the tenant say me what hey, never mind. You tell owner I can pay one. I give you my salary slip. Then you ask right, 7 say I show you my salary slip. Show the guy WhatsApp me salary slip I open the salary slip you know how much the salary plus allowance everything ringgit Malaysia 12,000. You rented the Scott Central 2003 2 months security only 4,000 plus, and then your salary 12,000 over, and then you tell me you want to delay the payment 7 days If this salary slip I forward to owner sure taro me gao one, confirm taro me one. You salary so high you still want to delay my deposit. What makes you think you won't delay my monthly payment? Yes, true also wow. I see the salary slip I sure I hantam the tenant I say you crazy You salary so high and then you tell me you no money to pay I need to send money back to back to my India. My family need to support my family. That's why it's your problem You know you want to come here and stay you should pay correct or not? You want to support your family, it's your own problem. Then if you say like that then you rent those 1,000 ringgit over condominium don't rent 2,000 over correct or not? You see this case one case already. Then the next day this case if I don't do like that if I don't talk to owner like that I convince the tenant to pay 2 months I jadi already. This case one case already. Then the next day owner call me another agent got the tenant already. Sign booking form. Not enough fast because this unit is not exclusive. So you see one case stupid this kind of tenant. So that time you ask me can ask for tenant salary slip or not? Can. If tenant willing to give you okay, I suddenly think of this case then I tell you all okay. Expensive marketing cost, of course Facebook do marketing you think cheap Last time I do project a lot what is counter meaning you say roadshow You do roadshow in shopping mall you counter we call it counter you do roadshow okay in shopping mall you give flyer give flyer customer pass over hey want to buy project counter this is okay How is feedback doing road show? Closing ratio, roadshow prefer project sub-sale, any comment? Of course you do roadshow. Of course you do roadshow. Roadshow got result one. Roadshow got result one. But just that you need to station in shopping mall lor, 12 hour lor, morning 10 o'clock until night 10 o'clock lor. Got result one. But might not be on the spot closing. Why? Because they want to see the showroom first for project. Okay, you need to bring them to see the show unit. After show unit, if you can close on the spot, you close off. If you cannot close on the spot, then you let them think lah. Okay, road show you can get leads I can say. Okay lah, can get result lah. But the best one is you station in the developer showroom. Because you station in developer showroom, sometimes you can get walk-in customer one. But developer also very smart lah. Okay, you stand in their showroom, they won't allow you to entertain. They are walk-in customer lah. Okay, when couple argue, all furniture, furniture lelong okay. Owner nak kesian kita handang, okay. That's why sometimes it's like that lah. You want to do marketing that time you are a new agent or work quite some time already. That time I do Scott Central. That time is around 2 years lah. 2 years experienced agent lah. Around 2 years experienced agent. Scott Central the case around 2 years I know I should collect 2 months deposit, but my type usually I don't pity people one. You cannot pay 2 months security deposit you go far away lah. Usually I don't do this kind of thing, but don't know that time I maybe kena black magic or whatever lah. That guy very decent one and then I buy I go and talk to owner can 1 month. If my type I won't do like that one. No negotiation okay. Sometimes other do it want to play only. Yes. It's not greedy, but rather ambitious. Can one focus on render residential and commercial land and project? What's your advice? Tan Siu Hock, if you are new agent, I don't suggest you focus on all lah. Okay, you slowly do lah. Because you focus too many things you will got problem. Okay. You got so much time or not? You don't have so much time. Okay. When you do, you will understand. I don't know how to explain to you. You want to do residential, you want to do factory, you want to do land. You do land and then factory, a lot of other things you need to know. Which these 2 days, I never teach you one. These 2 days, I will talk on residential one. If you want to do land and then commercial and then industrial, we have another knowledge on that part one. So you need to know a lot of things, and then you need to do a lot of homework if you want to do land, and then if you not want to do factory. If you are not specialized on one segment, whoever give you things you do, can. I got land, I market lah. I got people call, then I show lah. No people call, I just leave it there lah. You can do like that. But can you close or not? Because you are not focusing. I rather you focus one segment first. You focus residential, fully residential first. Do until you become master in that sector, then you only jump to other sector, or then I do commercial. Residential, I expert already. Unless you do like that. Like me now, residential now, I close one eyes, I also don't know how to do already. So I jump to industrial. You focus one thing first. You focus too many things, you no time to do. No time to do, in the end, cannot earn money. Okay. Dah kena Mandarin code. Mandarin. Tak tahu lah, itu orang saya tengok dia punya muka macam sangat kesian kesian dia loh, cakap to owner loh. Sometimes you kesian orang you punya case one case. Jangan, okay. We late already 2:50 already. We still got a lot of things we haven't go into really main one okay. Okay, we come to MRTA. Okay. What is MRTA? Insurance. You buy house, I suggest you have to buy insurance. Okay, so this one is for your knowledge. It's also good lah. It's sometimes if customer advise you whether want to buy or not. Okay, so purpose is what? Protection. Okay, MRTA is bank insurance. MLTA is outside insurance agent punya insurance. Okay, you buy outside insurance from other insurance agent. The one is called MLTA. If you buy the house, the loan provided by the bank, and then bank also provide you insurance. The one is MRTA, under bank. Okay, so both of it got difference or not? Got. Under bank one is protection. They only give you protection. But outside insurance agent you buy, they not only give you protection, they give you savings. Okay, they give you bank value, cash value. In case, let's say you terminate the policy, you get back some money. Okay, so protection is what? Under bank one is sum insured reduced according to loan tenure law. MLTA, sum insured remains the same on a fixed level sum assured basis. What is meaning? Meaning to say, if I buy insurance from bank, let's say I buy this house is 500,000. So I buy insurance from the bank, protect me 500,000. All right. So if 10 years later, my loan owe the bank lesser, right? Maybe 10 years later, I only owe the bank 400,000 only. Okay, because the house 500,000, after 10 years, maybe I only owe the bank 400,000 left. So if let's say anything happened to me, I pass away, accident happened. So I owe the bank 400,000, right? But I got buy insurance, so insurance cover up all. So I get the free house. So my wife, no need to worry, My wife no need to, need to get, need to earn money, need to pay the bank loan, No need, because I already buy insurance from the bank. So the bank insured is according to how much you owe the bank. Let's say 30 years later, I only owe the bank 50,000 for the loan on the house only, left 50,000 only. So if let's say anything happened to me, so the 50,000 will cover by insurance. But if let's say I after finish loan, 35 years, finish loan already, the house belong to me already. So what I get from the insurance? Nothing, zero. Because insurance from the bank, they will protect you during the whole loan installment plan only. After that, no cover already. But outside insurance agency, if you buy outside insurance, let's say example cover you 35 years outside insurance, you buy those something sum assured, okay, sum assured higher. If let's say 10 years later, I only owe the bank 400,000, but outside one, I buy sum assured is 500,000. That means I mati lah, I accident pass away, outside insurance company will pay me 500,000. Even if I owe the bank 400,000, the 500,000 from outside insurance company will give my wife. My wife will take the 500,000. Among 500,000, 400,000 will pay to bank, settle the loan. Another 100,000, my wife can use it as a daily usage, household lah. Okay, so there's the difference between outside insurance agent, buy insurance policy, and then bank. Okay, transferable? No. Outside? Yes. Why transferable? No. That means if let's say I buy one lump sum, usually insurance, they protect you 30 years if you buy under bank one. So if you buy under 30 years, you need to pay one lump sum 30 years insurance premium. So when I sell the house, after 10 years, I sell the house, what happened to the past 10 years? I pay the insurance money, burn. I buy another new house, I need to buy another new insurance. Yes. But if you buy outside insurance, even I sell this house, I buy another house, I can use back the same policy. Outside insurance. That means it's transferable. I buy from outside, let's say example, I buy Allianz insurance. Okay. I use this insurance policy to protect my home. So if 5 years or 10 years later, I sell this home, I buy another new home, I use back the existing policy to cover the new house. Also can. This is transferable. All right. Nomination, beneficiary is the bank. So, but outside, beneficiary can be anyone. Meaning to say, if I pass away, okay, so bank will get the insurance money and give me the house. But if outside insurance agency, my wife or my kids or my parents will get the insurance money. Then they can use the money to settle the bank loan or whatever things lah. All right, financing, usually finance into home loan lah. That's why you cannot, that's why insurance, insurance how much? Depends on the house price or okay, 10,000, 20,000 insurance. But one lump sum lah, you pay one lump sum lah, okay? But I cannot feel anything, but the bank never ask me to pay because they bundle inside the loan ma. That's why you don't feel anything ma, okay? But outside one, you need to every month need to pay lah, or yearly lah, need to pay outside insurance, okay? So payment one lump sum. Outside one, you either pay monthly, quarterly, half yearly, or yearly. All right. Premium very low, but outside very high premium. Or example, you buy from the bank, of course, it's cheaper one, confirm cheaper one, because bank insurance policy, they cater purposely for bank loan one. That's why you bank, you can pay very low premium, but you can get a high so-called protection. Example, 500,000, I one lump sum only pay 10 over thousand, one lump sum premium for 500,000 protection for the home loan for the bank. But for outside one, if you want to buy 500,000, sum assured, for the past 30 years, maybe you need to pay a lot of money already. Later, I will give you a calculation, you will see it, okay? Cash value, okay? Bank got cash value, no. It has reducing cash value, which drops to zero at the end of the loan tenure. If after 30 years, nothing happened, I no die, okay? I still alive. What happened to my insurance? No more lor, but you get the house all right? But outside one, it has a fixed cash value, guaranteed throughout the loan tenure. Meaning to say, if I home loan for 30 years, I buy this policy, I stay for 30 years. After 30 years, nothing happened to me, I get the house. But if I buy outside insurance policy, the policy, I can terminate. Once I terminate, I get back for the past 30 years, the insurance premium plus saving plus the so-called the investment dividend. I get a lot of money. That's the difference outside insurance, okay? So claim, insurance company will pay the loan balance to the bank and beneficiary will receive the home. But for the outside one, insurance company will pay the loan balance to the bank and beneficiary will receive the money plus receive the money plus the home. If you buy from outside. Okay. If you say if your customer money is not a problem, so recommend them to buy outside insurance is better. It's worth better than you buy bank insurance. Worth more than it. But if your customer got budget issue, okay, not much money, so no choice, you buy under bank insurance lah. All right. So example, I'll give you, okay, both age 28 years old, okay, a young guy buy a house, okay, so at 28 years old. So if let's say the property value, I want to buy a house at 500,000, all right, financing is 90%, example. So if financing 50%, insurance, I should buy 450,000, okay, because I owe the bank 450,000 ma. So if I buy outside insurance, I also need to have 450,000 sum assured. All right. Then interest rate 6%. What is interest rate? That means your saving lah. That means because sometimes I pay 7,000. The years I terminate agent. Insurance company people also is for you go. So I want sum assured higher. So you buy those policy with sum assured higher. Then it's worth for you, right? Can buy MLTA only? Can. Not necessarily buy two. What I mean just now, I give you is compare. Which one you buy? You can buy bank one, you can buy outside one. But two also buy can or not? Can, up to you lor. You got money, you buy lah. No problem. Okay. Right. Most must complete loan tenure to terminate MLTA. Not necessary. Not necessary to complete the loan, only terminate MLTA. Because why? Because you can terminate anytime also can, MLTA. But you terminate already, no more protection for your house, because you never buy from, you never get loan from the never get the protection from the bank. So this policy you don't terminate. It is advisable you can terminate anytime, but it is advisable don't terminate until you finish your house loan. Then you only terminate. It's safer because you buy this is actually to safeguard your family, right? Okay. Must complete can buy can buy both MRTA and MLTA on the same property at the same time. Can. Why cannot? Can MRTA can you can buy both. If you got money, can. But the banker always ask the buyer, buy insurance with bank so that the loan easy approved. What is your comment? Not necessary lah. If I don't buy, never mind lah. If you don't approve, I apply another bank lah. Malaysia got 16 bank not only your bank Oh, I buy MLTA, I buy the insurance you give me easy to approve Never mind I don't want to take your loan from the bank, from your bank I take from other bank cannot make. Okay. This only selling house, right? Rent house have what insurance? Rent house you can buy. Example, if your house got a lot of furniture, very expensive one. Okay, you scared fire happen. Okay, then you buy for the furniture. Okay. But for the usually if unless your furniture very expensive, then you really buy lah. Otherwise you buy no point lah. All right. And then always ask banker to apply insurance in full term. 30 years loan, so buy 30 years MRTA. Actually the banker, if you say you do loan okay, you do loan for 30 years you no need ask one banker will automatically do the policy for you for 30 years because you loan 30 years you no need to tell them one they know how to do one the banker. Okay. Okay, next one faster for feature. What is for feature? For feature meaning to say let's say example, okay, if the buyer wish to abort the deal before signing SPA the earnest deposit can be forfeited by the seller. Negotiator will get 50% of the earnest deposit, while another 50% will be paid to the seller. Understand this? If the seller wish to abort the deal, then the earnest deposit collected and will be refunded back to the buyer, plus a compensation of ringgit to ringgit by the seller to the buyer. Okay? Forfeiture. What is mean forfeiture? Meaning to say booking form remember morning time? Booking form must sign You sign booking form already but buyer haven't signed the tenancy or the buyer haven't signed the SPA. So the deposit we can forfeit. Forfeit already, we get 50% and then owner get 50%. But if let's say booking form already signed, buyer owner signed, but suddenly owner said, I last minute I don't want to sell already. But owner already signed a booking form. But SPA haven't signed. SPA haven't signed. So the buyer is in the mid of doing loan. Okay, loan haven't lulus yet. Okay, haven't passed yet. So owner suddenly said don't want to sell. So what to do? Owner need to pay the penalty to the buyer. How it works? Okay, I will give you to see the chart Same thing If the tenant cancel the deal, the deposit will be forfeit If the owner cancel the deal, owner need to pay the tenant compensation. All right. So now let's see okay. When the buyer aborted a deal after earnest deposit is paid and offer accepted okay, what is the forfeit? We need to we will forfeit them. Okay. When buyer abort a deal they pay already. They sign booking form, pay deposit. Owner sign booking form. But 1 week later, buyer say cancel. Okay. So how is it work? Assume the house price is 400,000. So owner give you 2%, 8,000 Earnest deposit, buyer pay deposit 2%. Okay, 8,000. So now we forfeit 8,000. Agent's entitlement 4,000. Okay. Owner entitlement 4,000. Remember, agent is entitled 50% of the agreed commission fee or 50% of the forfeited earnest deposit, whichever is lower. Okay. Last year March, I explained this case. Buyer paid 60K deposit, but then don't want buy already. Can I now still claim 50% from developer? Oh, this one is what? This one is a project. Oh, okay. If project one is different. Okay, if project one is different. No project meh? Developer. You this one is developer under developer or what? Really build lama liao. Why developer forfeit? Why developer forfeit? Oh, owner is the developer. Owner is the developer. Oh, owner is the developer. Owner got signed the secure form or not? Secure form. Secure form they got right Oh no no then no Why you never sign? Why you never sign? Okay. booking form from their office also. Okay. So you have to see booking form they got stated or not. If buyer cancel, they will give you half or not. Got stated or not. If no stated, how to fight? No black and white, how to fight? Cannot fight. Okay. You ask you can ask. Yeah, you can ask. Okay, you can ask back. Okay. Okay. Remember, this is 2%. Okay. So again, if let's say commission is 2%, 8,000. Earnest deposit, you collect 3%. Okay. Buyer give you 3%, 12,000. Forfeit one, buyer suddenly say cancel. We forfeit 12,000. Okay. Agent get 4,000. Owner get 8,000. How come not half, man? No. Because owner willing to give you 2% commission only. So 2% is 8,000. 50% of the 8,000 is 4,000. You see the below the yellow one. Agreed commission fee or 50% of the earnest deposit, whichever is lower. Okay. So in this case, you only get 4,000, owner get 8,000. What happens if owner give you 3%? Okay, 12,000 commission. But deposit is 8,000. Forfeit 8,000, agent get 4,000, owner get 4,000. Okay, if commission is 12,000, forfeit, earnest deposit 12,000, forfeit 12,000, we get 6,000, owner get 6,000. Understand? All right, this one's simple, right? So what happens, seller? If owner, so if owner, right, is what? Assume the house price is 400,000. So owner say give you 2%, 8,000 commission fee. So earnest deposit pay you 2%. Refund to buyer 8,000. So now owner said don't want to sell already Owner want to cancel Owner want to cancel, so the deposit return back to the buyer. So owner need to pay the buyer 8,000. Because buyer pay deposit 8,000, owner need to compensate 8,000. Then owner need to pay to the buyer total 16,000. Another 8,000 is refund to the buyer. Okay. Owner need to pay agent 4,000. Agent is entitled 50% of the agreed commission fee. Okay. Understand this one? Even though owner cancel, we also got commission. Okay. Commission how much? From the agreed commission. If commission is 8,000, owner say give you 2%, but owner now cancel, owner give you half 4,000. Okay. So what happened is 8,000 commission, you collect 12,000. Refund to buyer 12,000. Owner need to pay buyer 12,000. Total pay to buyer 24,000. Owner need to pay you 4,000. What happened if 3%, 12,000, earnest deposit 8,000, compensate to refund to buyer 8,000, compensate 8,000, total paid to buyer 16,000, agent will get 6,000. Why? Because agreed commission is 12,000. So owner need to pay us 50%. All right. So if let's say 3% commission is earnest deposit is 12,000, refund to buyer 12,000, compensation 12,000, paid to buyer 24,000, agent entitlement 6,000. So in this case, all right, owner need to pay compensation, total is 18,000. 12,000 to buyer, 6,000 to agent. If owner cancel the deal. Same to renter, same apply to renter also, the formula. Okay. Do we still entitled for the commission if when the buyer cancel to buy the property and owner agree to refund all earnest deposit to buyer? Owner agreed to refund all earnest deposit. Okay, if buyer cancel, okay, owner want to refund is owner refund but owner still need to pay us because you say you refund but owner need to pay us then. Like that because the booking form already mentioned all right, even though if owner agreed, okay, can owner agreed you pay back 50% to the buyer another 50% we will charge like that because you sign booking form already. You sign booking form you cannot cancel. You cancel we are supposedly to forfeit the full deposit but owner now is good. They want to return back to you. So if owner want to return back 50% lah, another 50% we get lah. We don't refund ma, right? Okay. This is the booking form. What booking form? Say what? Agent commission 3% based on net price. This is what This one is the management agent commission is 3% based on net price. Or this one is the developer. You say the developer forfeit the deposit. Is it this one? Is it the same person? Okay. Yeah, see you. Okay. Okay. Can have a look. First deposit usually 3% ma. You say 3% ma. But this one is completed transacted ma. Because halfway, if you halfway never complete the whole process, developer can argue, this is not the complete the wholesale ma. If completed the wholesale, then I'll repay you ma. But if now left is now halfway cancel already ma, it's not considered fully so-called fully completed ma. Not fully completed, you're not entitled for the commission. Because here got right or not? Here no right unless you got right for forfeit forfeit the buyer already 50% to the agent, unless they got right like that Usually standard 2. Honest deposit usually standard 2 or 3%. Actually no standard one. Okay. RM1 also can become earnest deposit. But usually we collect okay. If possible, collect 3%. The more you collect, the better You can tell buyer you give more let's say example owner cancel you can compensate more owner compensate you more so you pay more you pay 3% One thing this is the one way you talk to buyer Another thing is when buyer pay more deposit when they think of want to cancel also thinking if cancel forfeit already that deposit never mind proceed. Okay. So the more they give the better they are Chances of cancel the deal, they also scared later forfeit the buyer, the deposit, you see. Is there any possibility that people making use of the forfeiture policy for money laundering purposes, avoiding deals with multiple buyers, accomplice to pay out under money in form of forfeiture? Money laundering Money laundering possible also but you need to compensate to people you how to wash the money. If you are a buyer, you pay already, then you cancel you cannot get back the deposit If you are owner, you want to laundry the money you laundry the money, you cancel you still need to pay the deposit still need to pay the compensation to the buyer But usually I think very seldom happen If you say want to do money laundering, how much for sale? Unless you do those land land big deal 100 over million if I pay deposit 20 million, okay, then forfeit 20 million, unless no big deal But houses I don't think so Houses how much? Few thousand, how to laundry? People do money laundering is few million one, not few thousand okay, okay, yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. Buyer and owner pay same amount, right? Buyer and owner pay the same amount. Same amount is what? You mean buyer and owner same group of people. You Kaiwan not understand. Buyer and owner pay the same amount. Earnest deposit. Yeah according to the chart According to this chart how much you pay, how much you compensate So the more earnest deposit you pay the more Okay. Okay. Later you all miss what slide later end of the day you tell me I will go backward Okay, now we go forward first because the time problem. Okay, so now we go through tenancy agreement fee Okay. So rental commission rate based on this morning, you all got asked me, based on the Board of Valuer guideline, okay, duration 1 to 3 years, okay, is 1.25 month rental, maximum fee, 1.25 month rental, okay. So if rental is above 3 years, is considered as leasing. Title need to send to the land office for endorsement. What is the meaning? Meaning to say, some property, okay, some tenant, they want to rent more than 3 years, all right, but I don't recommend. Why? For residential, okay. So because when I encounter got a few cases tenant want to rent for 5 years, long term one, 5 years, so can reduce the rental or not? Because some tenant they say continues for so many years, ask for rental reduction okay, possible. So if let's say you encounter tenant say want to rent for 5 years, okay, can reduce the rental. So usually how I do, okay, you want to rent 5 years, okay, can 3 plus 2, maximum 3 years. Don't go beyond 3 years. Why? If you go beyond 3 years, we call it as leasing. If you go 4 years, it's leasing. 5 years, 6 years, 7 years is called leasing. If leasing agreement, okay, it's different already. Leasing, you need to give lawyer do. It's not a normal tenancy agreement. Okay, inside got a few more clauses for leasing one. And then if you do leasing, owner need to give the title out, okay, to the lawyer to go for the stamping office, land office to do endorsement. Once you do endorsement, you cannot sell the property. Owner cannot sell the property. Why? Because you want to sell, you have to go through tenant. Tenant agree, you only can sell. If tenant don't agree, you cannot sell. That's why in residential, all right, we don't do more than 3 years tenancy. Maximum 3 years. If they want to go more than that, 6 years, can 3 plus 3. I don't do more than 3 years one, unless those land is different. Like some people they do plantation land plantation plantation, you cannot be 3 plus 3 Like Musang King around 6 years time only got fruits, bare fruits. You sign 3 plus 3 After 3 plus 3 owner don't renew the tenancy for you, how? Then the whole all Musang King belong to owner already. How? So certain property type no choice, need to go for leasing. But for normal residential type, no need above 4 years. Maximum 3 years. Or 3 plus 3 plus 3, too okay. Okay, no need to go more than that. You go more than that, I don't think so owner will agree also. Owner won't give you the title, go and endorse. So owner cannot sell for the next 4-5 years. What happens if, let's say, owner urgent want to sell, but cannot sell? Tenant not allowed to sell. How? Okay, so for residential one, we don't go more than 3 years. All right. Owner want to sell his property during the tenancy. Sell with tenancy doable if buyer agree. Can. Okay. Sell with tenancy is okay also. Okay. If buyer agreed. Okay, sell with tenancy. Buyer agreed because also consider passive income for your new owner. You continue rent, so especially those buyer want to buy for investment, okay continue rent, I no need to find a new tenant also correct? Okay, so 3 to 4 years, 1.5 month. This one is leasing all right. If more than 4 years, 1.7 month rental. All right. So this is the maximum fee we can collect. All right. Minimum fee, 1 month rental, normal market practice. This morning got people ask me, right? Okay, what is the normal market? Is it normal market practice? Yes. Normally, 1 month rental commission is normal market practice. All right. However, I said, got agent ask me, can I get more than 1.25? Can I, your sale is 3%, right? Owner agreed to pay extra 4%, 5%, can or not? Or give extra money, can or not? Can. The board said we only can collect maximum fee, but never say owner pay extra, we cannot take So if let's say you manage, you got the skill, you manage to collect 4 or 5% commission, the balance of the commission, so how to report to the board, okay? So we can claim it as disbursement fee, such as advertisement, printing, photostat, petrol, all these things all right, to tell the board that, oh, actually we collect 3%. Okay, but the balance one, because we owner willing to pay extra, okay, consider it as an advertisement fee lah, or the printing cost. So that's why you can see our so-called secure form there, secure form, okay. There's one called consultation fee. You see, there's one called consultation fee. Above one is how much commission we get, 3%. But if you get 4 or 5%, below one consultation fee is the more than 3%. How many? I get 5%, consultancy fee 2%. Professional fee is 3%, total 5%. You can claim like that. Actually, no need you claim. Company will tell the board. If let's say board come to check. All right. If the owner want to sell his property, okay. JB area 1 plus 0.5. Okay, 1 plus 0.5. Okay, 1.5 month. Good, very good. Again, under the law is cannot. Okay. Does it apply to commercial unit also? Yes. Commercial, industrial, land. All right. If the owner want to sell his property during tenancy period, owner can force tenant to move out by paying compensation. Can. Owner pay compensation. Can. As long as owner willing to pay the compensation, you can force the tenant out. Can. 1 month from owner, 0.5 month from tenant, or from JB. Okay, if you can get 1.5, very good. That's why JB, say. If more than 3%, negotiator needs to get letter from owner. No need Jimin, no need. If you get more than 3% from owner, no need to get letter from owner. Our secure form there, you can put consultation fee. Let's say example, you take 4%. Okay, another 1% is consultation fee. Secure form there, you just write there 1% consultation fee. Can already. No need get extra letter. Okay. So tenancy agreement, how to pay. Okay. Let's say example, you successfully rent a unit. All right. Some tenant will say, how much do I need to pay? Okay, in total before I get the key. Okay, so this is the standard one. Standard, what we do is security deposit 2 months. All right. And then utility deposit half month or 1 month. Usually for residential, it's half month. Okay, for commercial one is 1 month. Because commercial usage, they do business. They do business, usually the electricity consumption very high one. So half month is actually not enough for deposit. So what they do is usually they collect 1 month for the utility deposit for commercial. For the residential, usually is half month. Yes, half month. All right, usually However, some residential, okay, I used to have a unit, okay, in Bukit Pindang, because the owner got a bad experience with the previous tenant. So the owner collect 3 months security deposit, 2 month utility deposit. Okay or not? Okay, no problem. As long as tenant agree. Tenant agree, okay, you okay. If tenant not agree, then you negotiate again. Negotiate until both party agree. All right. There's no something like I cannot say it's standard Just the market practice is like that all the while. All right. Advance rental 1 month. That month you move in, that month rental. Tenancy agreement fee. Okay, tenancy agreement stamping fee. This is the formula. Okay. Monthly rental times 12 divided by 250. You get the answer already. So you see your tenancy 1 year. Is it 1 year? If 1 year and below, you answer times 1. So this is total stamping fee you send to LHDN stamping fee Okay. But if the tenancy is 2 years and above, 2 to 3 years, okay, you get the answer, you times 3. If okay, the tenancy is 3 years and above, you times 5 answer. Okay. Another one is disbursement fee. Disbursement fee is what? Disbursement fee is I can say it's a lawyer fee lah. Okay. Because tenancy, who draft tenancy agreement? Is lawyer draft one. By right, under the law. Okay. But however, in the market, I can say almost 99% of the agent also use the tenancy agreement template, okay, from your upline, from your senior, okay, and then you go and edit owner name, tenant name, edit inside the things. Edit already become tenancy agreement, and then you collect agreement fee from your tenant. All right, by right is cannot lah. All right, because agreement cannot simply done by other people. Only lawyer can do. Okay, if you have tenancy agreement, lawyer must do. Agent cannot do one. Supposedly then agent go and do and then collect the admin fee. So this disbursement fee is actually a lawyer fee. How much they charge? Depends on the renter. If the renter is 3,000, usually is 900 30%, or some even 20%, 600. So it's roughly around 20 to 30% of the monthly rental fee. Okay, this is the legal fee lawyer fee. All right. By right you cannot collect this fee. Okay, that's why the board already come out a circular. Okay, last year they already said agent cannot prepare tenancy agreement. Only lawyer can prepare. Okay, so agents are not eligible for the so-called disbursement fee. All right. However, okay, some agents still doing that all right. Actually, it's not allowed right. So okay, we go for the actual calculation. Tenancy agreement fee. All right, 2,000. Let's say assume your monthly rental is 2,000 So total deposit, okay, 2 months 4,000. Utility is half month 1,000. Advance rental 2,000. Tenancy agreement is 106. Okay. If you want to add another one copy, we add 10 ringgit Okay. What is add another copy? Tenancy agreement got two One is owner, one is tenant Okay. So we need to print another copy. Okay, which is 10 ringgit. Okay. So the 10 ringgit you can give to owner owner one copy, tenant one copy. All right. Then the disbursement fee is 600 Okay. 30% of the rental fee. Then total tenant need to move into this house before key end over. Tenant need to settle 7,706 ringgit before they get the key to move into this house. All right. Okay. What about owner? Can owner do their own agreement? Okay. Tenancy agreement only one person authorized to do. Legally, that is lawyer. If your owner do, can or not? Cannot. Owner is not lawyer unless your owner is a lawyer then can even though the property is belong to the owner. So you are not a legal person. You are not supposed to do tenancy. Right? Tenancy agreement is due by agent. Is it valid for court case? Valid. It's still valid. Tenancy agreement you do, agent do, is still valid or not? Valid. But unfortunately, I can tell you the agreement that we are holding is not a complete set of agreement. Actual agreement is very thick one. Because the agreement you are holding, most of the agent holding in the market, the agreement only 12 page, 13 page. Some agreement only 8 page. Where got so little one? Tenancy agreement, actual one, they will indicate inside a lot of details one. Not only just basic one. That's why many things happen. Tenancy dispute, rental dispute, rental tenant don't pay rental or blah 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 or whatever. You want to fight, you always argue in the court because your tenancy agreement is not in a full tenancy agreement status. Many things never stated clearly inside the tenancy agreement. That's why if problem happen, you people also don't know how to solve. Because not a complete set of tenancy agreement. Okay? So this is one of my agent also. They received this one from the owner. Okay? Owner said, can you please ask your lawyer add in this clause? If the tenant overdue 1 month rental, landlord has the right to terminate this tenancy. So my question is reasonable or not? Can owner add this or not? Can. You can add anything in the tenancy agreement. You suka. You want to add anything you like. But when the tenancy agreement head into the court, proceed to the court case, whether the court judge can accept this clause or not is another thing. You don't think like, oh, tenancy agreement insert stated very safe one. No. You still can argue in the court. I can argue You put this clause, you say if 1 month overdue, landlord has the right to terminate. Okay? So if I say, yes, you can put in this clause, but if really terminate the tenancy after 1 month, I can sue back the owner, I'm a tenant, I can sue back the owner. You holding my 2 months security deposit. Why you so afraid I don't pay you rental? Second thing is, I outstation. I'm in Europe country for holiday, for business, 3 months in Europe. So in Europe, I also cannot access to the internet. I cannot do online transfer. So I was thinking, I come back Malaysia, I only pay you manually. Can or not? I also can talk like that. Why cannot? And then important is you as a owner, you holding me 2 months deposit. Why you scared I don't pay you monthly rental? This one is arguable, you see. Any clause, some owner they add in those ridiculous clause inside the tenancy one. Sometimes I also laugh one. You want to add up to you you like Me as a middle person you ask me to add, I add But whether 呈上 court 嗰陣時候 produce in the court that time the judge accept or not is another question You see, many owner don't know. They think right in the agreement confirm can fight one. Not necessary. Because the defendant so-called defendant, they also can fight back in the court is you fight me, I fight you See which one is the winner right? Okay, can or cannot. As I mentioned you can put, no issue. Okay, but whether the judge accept or not, it's another matter. Okay, let's see title part. Okay, what is title? Title we got a few. First is called master title. Okay, what is master title? Master title is master title is a piece of land. Okay, haven't developed yet. Okay, government can give you the land. Okay, sell to you. Then the land comes with the master title. Haven't developed anything. This is called the master title. The master the main. Okay, so after that, the developer or so-called someone buy the land. Okay, and intend to build something on the land. All right, so they build a landed house. If the developer buy the land already, it's from the master title, then I intend to build 50 shop houses or houses in the land. Okay, built already, then after that, VP. 2 years later, hand over the key. So hand over the key, developer must issue title to the owner. What is title? Title means IC Okay, kad pengenalan, IC. Means this house is belong to you IC So if the house don't have IC how to make sure the house is belong to you? I talk only this house is mine. You say the house is mine, it is yours, right? What to prove this house is yours? Show me your title Let me show you your IC I tell you people, my name is Adam. What makes you sure you are Adam? You are not Thomas, man. You are Thomas, I show you my IC Now you see my IC is Adam. Oh yes, correct. Same thing You buy house You buy house I buy from developer. So developer already finish building, and then pass me key. Developer need to come out the title. So developer need to come out so-called individual title. Why? Individual title means the land itself, the building on the land itself shared by one owner. It's called individual title. All right. What happened is strata title. Strata title meaning to say the land, one piece of land, building condominium with 300 units. So after completion, we will have 300 owner in the same piece of land. So 300 owner sharing the same piece of land. Then developer will cut cut it out, will issue strata title. Okay, understand? Strata title means a lot of owner share one piece of land. Individual title, one owner share one land. All right. Usually individual title is those standalone property lah. Shop lot, house, double story, single story, semi-D, bungalow, all this is individual title lah. All right. However, recently these few years okay, got landed house is under strata title. All right. What criteria? Can meh? Can. Landed house, you build already, you can issue strata title. But we must follow Strata Title Act. Okay, strata title inside they got mentioned. If you want to issue strata title to those individual house, double story, triple story house, semi-D, you must fulfill requirement. What requirement? That area must be gated guarded community. Must have security guard, gated guarded. Second one, that area must have facility. What facility? That means gym or playground or swimming pool all these facility you must have. So if you meet this kind of criteria, okay, you can make it as strata title. All right. And then for your info, foreigner only can buy strata title property. Foreigner cannot buy individual title property. In KL other state I don't know. Okay, other state is different, they are different law okay. But in KL, right, only foreigner only can buy strata, meaning to say condominium or landed house with strata title like those 20, 30 years ago, those individual title foreigner cannot buy. In KL state, Wilayah state. All right, maybe in JB state is different right. Another one is Malay Reserve. Malay Reserve is meaning of what? Malay Reserve is meaning that piece of land you only can sell to Malay. Bumiputra also cannot. Okay? This is called Malay Reserve. Let's say that piece of land, okay, developer want to use this piece of land, but this piece of land is Malay Reserve land. So that developer want to build this piece of land, okay, build a condominium. So after build, already completed, so the whole condominium only can sell to Malay? Yes. Because the land itself is Malay Reserve. So you cannot sell to Chinese or Indian or Bumi. This is only Malay. This is called Malay Reserve land. Okay. The last one is Bumi lot. What is Bumi lot? Some people they call it Bumi lot okay. Malay Reserve, they built the house built above the Malay Reserve land. They call it Bumi lot sometimes. Okay, but my preference is okay. Those condominium newly built one or project so-called project okay. Developer should allocate around 10 to 20% of the units to Bumiputra or Malay one. Okay, this is actually is a compulsory The government instruct one okay. So whatever developer is building a condominium, they must allocate 10 to 20% of the unit special for Bumi. All right. So whenever Bumi or Malay they buy, they will have additional 7% discount on top of the SPA price. Okay. That's why there's on top of the list price. Okay. That's why Bumi, they reserve only for Bumi Putra to buy. This is called Bumi lot. Okay, so you know sometimes some condominium, okay, already, okay, successfully completed, get VP already, okay. Then one of the owner is a Malay, okay, they want you to help to sell. So the first thing is you check lor. Usually it's Bumi lot lor. So Bumi lot can convert to non-Bumi or not, meaning to say this house can Chinese buyer buy or not. Usually it's can because you convert that time is actually not a hard one all right, not hard one This kind of thing is a lawyer do. Lawyer will help you to do conversion. Okay, Bumi lot convert to non-Bumi. However, recently I heard not easy to convert already. Government not allowed. Okay. So however it is, okay, this is also depends on individual state government. They have their own law. Okay. How is it? How it works? Okay. So Bumi lot is for those condominium reserve around 10 to 20% of the lot allocation, okay, only for Bumi Putra or Malay customer to buy. Okay. Understand? Okay. Freehold and leasehold. Okay, easy. Freehold is leasehold is 60 year, 69 year, 66 year, 99 years. Okay, meaning to say the property okay, is leasehold. Okay, meaning to say what is lease? Government lend to you, but the land is not belong to you. It's belong to a government. The land to you, how much lease to you They lease to you how long? Either 60 years, 66 years, or 99 years. After the lease expiry, you need to renew the lease from the government. Need to pay Yes, you need to pay the premium Okay, want to extend back to 99 years. How much you need to pay? So this is called leasehold. Okay, the land is not belong to you. It's belong to the government. Okay, freehold is what? Freehold is the land is belong to you I can say it's belong to you However, okay, whatever land in Malaysia is also not belong to you even it's freehold If government really want to take back okay, they just issue one called Land Acquisition Act. Land Acquisition Act they can take back your land forcefully. Okay, even though it's freehold, you also cannot fight in the court because it's an act. Okay, as long as the land okay, obstruct public interest, government want to use your land, okay, for public interest, build MRT, LRT, whether it's freehold or leasehold, government also can take back. So, but usually we Chinese, okay, many people like freehold. They think that the land is belong to them. But actually the land is not belong to them. It's just stated it's freeholding. Freeholding That means no term the good thing freehold property is you no need renew You no need pay the premium renew back to 99 years You save this cost Okay. However, freehold property is much more expensive than leasehold Okay, because of the value value. This is one of the value Why freehold property can sell higher price? Because of the value it's freehold I can say like that So leasehold the value is lower so they can sell cheaper this is one of the value Alright. So freehold is freeholding Okay. So types of tenancy agreement. What is type of tenancy agreement? I go through very fast. Okay, this one you no need to memorize. Okay, just know enough already. What is exclusive? Exclusive agency meaning to say owner cannot sell. Only the exclusive agent can sell. Even owner sell also need to pay the agent full commission. Understand? Once owner sign exclusive as this morning got one agent ask me if the owner give to other agents sell, can or not? Can. But sign exclusive with me can. You sign exclusive with me owner give to other agents sell can But other agent, if got the buyer, successfully sold the unit already owner need to pay the commission to the other agent. But at the same time, owner need to pay my commission also, even though I'm not getting the buyer. Because you sign exclusive from me. Owner need to pay 2 times commission. So before you sign exclusive, you want owner to sign exclusive, you have to explain to them these kind of things. All right. So this is the good thing about exclusive. Second thing is ad hoc basis. Anyone can sell. Can be 20 agencies are selling. This is also very common in the market. Anyone also can sell this one. All right, ad hoc basis. All right. Maybe sometime as one of the agents said, oh, the same tenant C2 units, C1 unit with 2 agents, but share the same 2 agents share the same owner. This one is ad hoc basis. Okay. Third one is sole agency. Owner and only one agency can sell If owner sell, owner no need to pay you com Okay. So joint agency, owner can sell plus another 2 or 3 agencies can sell. Joint agency, owner don't sell, but more than one agency sell. Okay. 3, 4, 5 you no need to memorize actually. It's not so important all these things. Okay, but I just let you know the information only Okay, you only focus on these 2 Only remember these 2 Ad hoc or exclusive will do Okay, ad hoc means open to all Any agent also can sell All right, ad hoc. Exclusive only you can sell. All right. So introduction to sales cycle. The first one. Okay, we coming to first process. Listing and prospecting. Okay, what type of property can you sell? Okay, 2點、3點、4點。Okay, we talk another maybe 8 minutes. Okay, then we go for break Okay, 4 o'clock. Okay, listing, what type of property can you sell? So now the first step very important. As a property agent, what I need to do? First step, get product I know product sell what Correct or not? So sell product. So how to get product? So what type of product we can sell? Project marketing we comprises of 2. One is local project, one is international project. Okay. Back in 2017, 16 or 17 that time we sold a lot of Australia project. Because that time 1 MDB case burst out a lot of people scared. Wow, Malaysia go bankrupt scared go buy property out other country first in case want to migrate buy where? Australia we sell a lot Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne. Okay so outside from the international developer, those outside Malaysia foreigner, they can bring in project from other countries in Malaysia to sell. This one is international project. Local project is local developer all right, from Malaysia Okay, we can sell this one project marketing. Second one is sub-sale marketing, which is second-hand house all right. Then the third one is a lelong so these 4 category we can do You can do whatever you like. Okay, you can do lelong. If you specialize in lelong, then you do lelong all right. So type of real estate, residential. Residential is then commercial, then industrial, then land, then special property. Okay, hotel, cinema, golf course, graveyard, petrol station, theme park, resort island. This one is all categorized under special property. All this we can sell. All right. Lunch break. Wait let me complete the residential, then another 5-10 minutes we go for break. Okay. Okay, listing residential. I will brief through all the residential, what type of residential property, which you need to know, and then you can sell. All right. We go through step by step residential, then commercial, then industrial, then land. All right. So first one is mansion. What is mansion? Okay. Mansion is huge land size compared to bungalow. Okay, very big. This one is bigger than bungalow. This is called mansion. Standalone house in the middle, surrounded by gardens and have swimming pool. Protected by HDA Housing Development Act. Okay. So as you can see, the down right hand side one, the green color. Okay, the house is in the middle. In front one is the blue color. The one is a swimming pool Okay, it's something like that the layout. All right, this is mansion. Okay, if you got the mansion, you can sell. Second one is bungalow this one bungalow is one of my owner Semi-D. No, bungalow in Setia Eco Park. Okay, which I sold at 5 million. Okay, I also use around 2 years plus only can sell on this bungalow. Okay, in Setia Eco Park. Right, smaller in terms of land size is compared to mansion Standalone house in the middle, surrounded by gardens. protected by Housing Development Act. Okay, all this residential property is protected by Housing Development Act. Housing Development Act is a very special acta we call it. Okay, this one is to protect buyer one. Okay, protect buyer. So in anything fire breakout or whatever, insurance company need to pay and then many things you cannot do in the residential property, like you cannot run a business. You know in KL some area people go and convert the so-called the terrace house into the salon into the office they do commercial one, right? But cannot under Housing Development Act they cannot do that because it's residential title. Residential title you cannot do business. But people illegally do it. Why? No people complain If you complain and see, you complain to the Majlis Perbandaran and see, they sure kena someone one. All right, residential are not allowed to do business. Right? And then what is zero lot bungalow? Zero lot bungalow is similar to bungalow, but with a small piece of land. Land smaller. So in order to make full use of the space, they place the so-called the bungalow at the side. Okay, stick to the wall. So the left-hand side, they have more space, and then front part, they have more space, as you can see on the layout plan. Okay, they will have more space. This is called zero lot bungalow. All right. Cluster home. What is cluster home? Huge spread out, but developed in cluster. Meaning to say they built in 4 houses together. These 4 houses are sharing the same wall. You see the layout plan? Sharing the same wall. Okay. So, but it's 4 different houses, 4 families, just that they're sharing the same wall only. So this kind of house good or not? Depends on individual, but for me, I don't like because your side also sharing one wall, behind the wall also sharing with behind the house. So sometimes you nail something so you can hear beside your house can hear I don't really like this kind of build up okay, because sharing the wall sometimes people nail thing dong 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 dong, you also can hear. You see so this is called cluster home, right? So what is villa? Villa is similar to cluster home, but there's no definition how villa builds. It's just a name, okay, villas. So it's actually a developer that name it villa So whenever they market marketing technique when they market that time what house is this villas? When people think of villa here villa is something like very high class When people think like very high class then developer can sell higher price Higher price villas the name is different okay, so this is actually it's a name only house you ask me seems like something like semi-D, but 3 stories semi-D, but they don't call it semi-D, they call it villas. All right. Okay, so this is the difference Mention cluster bungalow and zero lot bungalow. Right. This is the differences. And then next one is semi-D house. Okay, semi-D house is 2 houses stick together, share one common wall. This is called semi-D. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, this is semi-D house, and then detached house. Detached house is the house built in the middle. Left-hand side, right-hand side have a few have some spaces Okay, for you to do gardening or run around. Children can run around. Okay, this is detached house, stand alone. Right. So this is the difference. Semi-D, stick together. Detached house, individual. Okay. Terrace house, smallest compared to link and super link. Okay, typically 22 times 75. Okay, but sometimes also 2060. Some even 1860. Some even 1665. Okay, 2070, 2060, 2050. Okay, terrace house normal, double story terrace house. Okay, link house. What is link house? Okay, link house is larger than terrace house. We call it link house. Larger a bit Okay, then super link house, largest compared to terrace and link house. Typically 34 times 80. Okay, again all this link house, super link house is a name I can say it's a marketing technique by developer Okay, when you want to sell a high product with a higher price but I don't name it as a double-story house. Double-story house, the name is too common. And then I cannot sell very high. People think a double-story house only, why so expensive? But if I name it is as a super link house, people will think of, wow, very classy, like very high standard. Wow, value a lot. So I pay more. Something like that. It's actually a name, if you ask me. Terrace house is a higher class terrace house. To me, so they call it super link. All right. So this is the some of the differences. Super link 34 times 80. Link maybe 25 times 100 or 20 times 100, larger than terrace house a bit. Okay. Terrace link and super link, that's the difference. Okay, what is townhouse? Townhouse is one building, but inside got two family. Outside you seems like only one house, but actually inside got two house. This is called townhouse. As you can see from the image, the red color one is one house. The yellow color one is the second house. And then the left hand side, this townhouse is located at Cheras Bandar Seri Permaisuri. Okay. I used to sell this house. Okay. So the ground floor one, as you can see, they have their one car park, and then beside right hand side there's another posh area. So this house got two posh area because two family so stack up together. One house, but inside got two house. This is called townhouse. So what is flat? Flat is not gated guarded usually it's walk up, no lift one, 5-story one. Okay. If a flat or so-called a building with no lift, you cannot build more than 5-story. If you want to build more than 5-story, you must have lift. Okay. So this one is flat, public. Anyone also can walk in, walk out one because no gated guarded. Outdoor parking, no designated car park you park anywhere also can. If you late come back home, okay, so you no place to park also double parking no choice. Okay, no facility okay, also residential title, but it's under strata. Under strata, why? One piece of land shared by a lot of owner, so it's strata title. All right, also protected by HDA, Housing Development Act. What is apartment? Apartment is flat upgrade a bit called apartment. Apartment, you have gated guarded, more than 5-story, come with lift, attached with an outdoor parking space. This one got usually is designated your car park is what? Your car park, this car park is block B1311. This car park is only for unit B1311. Right. So basic facility, playground, landscaping, and pool basic facility. So upgrade is apartment. Apartment upgrade is condominium. Okay. So this is difference, flat and apartment. So condominium, what is condominium? Apartment, upland level, upgrade one level, condominium. Okay, condominium, how you define a condominium? You must be developed in at least 1 acre, 43,000. Okay, 1 acre of land, and then the building must be highly security and gated guarded. Full range of facilities like gym, pool, sauna. Okay, full range facility got a lot one. Okay, indoor and outdoor basement car park all have one. Okay, this is more high standard than apartment. So it's called condominium. All right. How about service residence, service apartment, service suites? Okay. So all this is actually now the trend is service apartment. Why? Because younger generation, we want convenient. Okay. Go everywhere, also traffic jam. So sometimes very lazy to drive. It is good if you stay above shopping mall. All right. So I shop, tired already, just take the lift, go back up, and then sleep. All right. A lot of youngsters also like this kind of called service apartment. Okay. Service apartment, below one is shopping mall or retail lot doing business one. This is called service apartment. Why? Because the title is under commercial title. All right. And then if you're under commercial title, it's not protected by Housing Development Act. When you're not protected by Housing Development Act, a lot of things are very loosened, not restricted. Okay, you will realize service apartment when they sell project they don't indicate balcony one. Because why? They don't indicate master room. Because it's service apartment, it's commercial. No balcony one. They call what? Yard, 好像 yard. Yard. This one name beside balcony. So, and then if you buy service apartment, service residence, everything also expensive one. Okay, the so-called the quit rent, okay, very expensive. Why? Because it's based on commercial. The electricity and then the water also under commercial. But the electricity, they say is under HDA. Yes. Okay. If let's say the developer completed, they give you a letter, indicate this condominium is under protected under HDA. Okay. You can apply for electricity under residential tariff rate. Okay, under residential lah. Okay. So, and then other things, okay, like some of the commercial apartment, like this kind of service apartment, they don't have designated car park. You buy the unit, no car park. You want the car park, can. You rent from the management. You rent from management, every month you pay the season parking lah, 150 or 200 lah, purposely to rent the parking. Because it's commercial. Commercial not supposed to have a parking lot. Right? Developer like to build this kind of development. Why? Because not restriction. Once completed, especially those service apartment, okay, no warranty one. Because it's not protected by HDA. What do you mean by no warranty? Meaning to say, when I complete this project, if under residential, developer need to give 2 years warranty to the owner. In case these 2 years, the house got leaking or whatever, things crack or whatever, you can ask the developer to fix back. 2 years warranty. But if service apartment under commercial one, no this kind of warranty one. I hand over to you already, crack or whatever, you gouting yourself, not my problem. Then developer, if you realize, if you buy service apartment, the SPA not take one. If you buy residential, the SPA very take one. Because got a lot of criteria, developer need to fulfill one. But commercial no need. Commercial is considered it's an office, considered it's a people working place, so not protected. So the SPA is very so-called not so thick, because no restriction, right? So service apartment, service residence, okay, and then condominium, the difference. But of course, service apartment is look more nicer, especially those like high-end residential, like Pavilion Service Suites. Pavilion, beside Pavilion, the new Pavilion Service Suites, the one very expensive, but the one very nice, got concierge one, very nice. So this one is service suites, commercial, confirm is commercial title, the one. All right. Ken, you got, okay, finish up. How much is the wow, a lot of, later I answer all your things. Let me go through finish first. Okay, say it. Okay. Studio, okay, no rooms, all open space except the bathroom. All right. Size roughly about 600 square feet. Some studio also around 300 square feet, 200 square feet, also consider studio. Studio meaning to say, when I open the main door, go inside the unit, everything I can see already. Kitchen, the bed, the sofa, the dining table, the living hall, all I can see, except the toilet Of course, toilet we got room okay. That's all. Studio no room one. Your bed is next to the kitchen, or I can say nearer to the kitchen. Okay, this is called studio. All right, dual key. What is dual key? One unit comprises of 2 houses. This one also recently, very, very famous. Very, very famous. A lot of people like. I also like. Okay, why? Because it's dual key. We call it dual key. What is dual key? You can see, inside this layout plan, we got two house one. The right-hand side one is a studio. It's a studio unit. Okay, house 2 is a studio unit. House 1, we got two bedroom, 2 bathroom. So if I buy this house, very good is what? If I'm single, I will stay in house 2. So the next house, the next to my house, got 2 bedroom, I can rent out. Passive income, help me to installment. Okay, these 2 rooms, I can rent out, no problem. Then after that, if one day I married, I got kids already, so I shift to the 2 rooms next. Then my studio one, I can rent out to other people. And then this one good also, when I do rental, what happened to my tenant, I just open the door, go to next door, I know what happened already. And then if you want to, some people, they want to stay with the parents, but you married already. How? So the parents can stay in the house 2, the studio unit. Then you and your kids and your wife, you can stay with the 2 bedroom one. So do 2 in 1, dual key. Okay, very popular. Very nice. I also like this kind of layout. Okay, very convenient. Convenient. Good for own stay or investment also can. Alright, this is called dual key. Then penthouse. Penthouse is the topmost unit of a high-rise residential. Penthouse usually condominium. The upper top floor one is a penthouse. Okay, also the most expensive one. Usually penthouse is the largest and also the very nice view. Some penthouse also have their own swimming pool. Yes, have. Right. Usually penthouse in a condominium only have 1 or 2, or some even 3 or 4 depends on the layout. All right. This is penthouse, the upper top floor. Loft or duplex. What is loft or duplex? Loft or duplex is something like a double-story house in a condominium. Some people, they like to stay in condo, but they don't like the condo feel. I like something like double-story house feeling. Okay, I built for you, condominium, but staying in a double-story house. So that condo got 2-story one, upper floor and lower floor. Then inside you got staircase to go to upper floor. So this is called loft or so-called duplex. All right. So this is the difference: penthouse and loft and duplex. Then triplex. What is triplex? 3-story house in a condominium. Just now is duplex, This is triplex, 3-story. Condominium got 3-story. 3-story house, right? So what is Soho, Sofa, Soho, VOS, Solo? All right, it's a name actually. Soho is also very common. Small office, home office can be used as either office or home, depending on the owner. Small in size, designing with living hall, bedroom, and bathroom. What is Sofa? Small office, flexible office. Used as flexible office because of the design. They are called flexible office because the selected number of the units have breaking points in the wall to enlarge space. Okay, this kind of layout is suitable for those freelancer. All right, some freelancer, they work from home, right, and then they have trouble with transportation. So what they do is, and then they do work, they don't need customer to visit them. Okay, they can stay at home, do work, but at the same time, they want to sleep. Okay, so they avoid the traffic jam. So you can stay in a Soho, small office, home office. But this kind of Soho usually is protected by HDA, Housing Development Act. All right, you are allowed to stay and allowed to work also. All right. Meanwhile, Soho is a so-called flexible office. It's a small type of office, but very flexible. What do you mean by very flexible? Very flexible meaning to say that unit we got a few partition into a few room, manager room, and then got admin room, finance room. But once come to meeting, because of the office too small, they don't have meeting hall. How? So the partition, they can flip it up, push into the wall, become a very large space, common space. Everyone can meeting. After meeting finish, you pull back the partition and become one room. This is called flexible office. Okay, very useful also for those small budget enterprise. All right, Soho, and VOS, versatile office. Both are same. SOWO and VOS are also the same. Different only in the names. Both can be used for commercial purpose. Mostly used by new company as they are fully equipped with the facility needed for the nature of the business. All right. And then solo, small office, lifestyle office. General same as SOWO lah, just with a different name. Solo, not much you can hear of this wording, but some developer, they name it as solo. Lifestyle office is a name only lah. However, SOWO, small office, versatile office, or versatile office suites is a unit. Okay, it's a first one floor. Inside that floor got a lot of offices. But using all these offices using the same meeting room, same common area, same toilet. Pantry, example, one floor, we have 20 over office, partition already. So some office got 2 working space, some office got 5 working space, some office got 10 working space, 10 staff working in the office. So, but this floor, all the office is different company. But when they come out from the office, they got a mailbox. Mailbox is usually under registration counter. So there's a registration, okay, counter. So got any mail, they will keep for you. And then this one also very convenient is, let's say your customer want to visit you, but you don't want to let your customer see your office so small. You want to look a bit grand. Okay, you ask your client to come to this office. When your client wish, we got reception for you. So reception will invite you to a sofa or guest sitting, so they can sit in the sofa. Then you come out from the office, you straight away in the common area, you talk to your client. And then they will share a meeting room. Meeting room you can book. Okay, common meeting room you can book. Okay, when is it? Every Monday from what time to what time? Okay, for meeting. And then they have their own pantry. And then they have their own private toilet. So this is called SOWO or VOS, versatile office. This is for those like other country come to Malaysia, they want to set up a small office, but they want to enjoy those facility with Wi-Fi, with landlines, with reception, okay, with a common pantry and then common meeting room. All right. So all this is the differences. SOHO, SOWO, SOFO. All right. Newly introduced type of properties in the market, they were introduced when the developers were bounded by the Housing Development Act to build only 70 units of home in 1 acre land. All this is built because developer want to earn more money. They want to build more, okay? With commercial title, they can build more units, all right? So all this name they were created out to gain extra profit, okay? SOHO unit come with a residential title, all right? So understand this one? Okay, any question? We until here first. We go for a break. 4:20. We go for around 25-minute breaks. 40 乘以3。